Hey guys, it's Kyle. I've been yakking lately about flashlights on the Discord, the Homestead Discord, and just wanted to show you guys why I'm absolutely in love with these new flashlights that I have. Been using for a while, actually, I guess. But I'm standing outside right now. I promise I don't just have my finger over the lens. And it's what I like to call country dark. There's no light pollution, and it's just absolutely pitch black out here. So, first off, I want to show you guys what it looks like when you use your standard mag light. This is a 2D, like old school. I think it's like a halogen light. So I'm about 100 feet from my corn crib, and here's this little. I'm actually impressed. It does better than I remember, but it's a pretty miserable light if you're actually looking for anything. So this is a 2D mag light, kind of the old standard of lights. Now, everybody knows the future is now. It's LEDs. So let me pop these batteries over, and I've got a 3D cells and a LED mag light. And for the longest time, I thought this was as good as it could get for a work light. And this is what I carried in my truck and used. Now, admittedly, this is quite a bit better. Works great. You can see a little bit better flood on this. Definitely a lot lighter. Now, I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to turn on the first one of my LED lights that uses a lithium battery. And this uses what's called an 18650 lithium. 18650 just indicates the size. It's 18 millimeters diameter by 65 tall, and then they just put the extra zero on the end. So this is a flashlight about the size of slightly larger than a AA. Look how much light that makes. This particular light has, I think, 5 modes there. This is turbo. I don't even know how many lumens, or I'm not big into the math of lights. I just can come out here and tell you how bright they are. So this is one of my go-to lights when I'm coming out at night to close up my chickens, do night chores. You can see my cows out there. This is the light I grab. And as you can see, why I like it. So it's got a great amount of flood, but it throws the light real far. And it's got 5 modes plus flash and SOS. So there's moonlight mode, which is probably about as bright as that 2D old school mag light, and then it kind of just works up from there to like a medium and a high and turbo. And I think the battery lasts like an hour at this turbo highest modes. It's great, and they're rechargeable too, so you're not shelling out for D-cell batteries that cost crazy amounts of money nowadays. So I'll turn this guy off. I'm gonna grab my other light. This one's a Convoy C8. This is the light I take if I want to come out and find out where my cows are. It's got something like a 3,000 foot throw, it claims. I'm not really sure, but I can stand at my house and see all the way to the back. You can see there's Marge, back of my pasture. So not nearly as much of the flood, or spill light around you, but if you want to see far away, this is my go-to. If I stand up on the hill, kind of where the cows are, you can see the road. If I shine it on the road, it'll actually reflect back on like the stop sign a half a mile away. Obviously you can't, it doesn't light up a half a mile away, but it does reflect back from the street sign. So and then the last light I have here, Oh, I guess my battery's dead in that one. Well, I have a headlamp, which is about the far end of the spectrum from that first one. It floods out nice for working hands-free. So anyways, well, here's my lights. So maybe I'll put some links on and show you guys what my lights are. You can check them out for, you know, matter of like $10. So it's actually cheaper than buying these old mag lights. You can have a Convoy S2 Plus, which is the one I'm holding now, and that C8 runs about $15, and the 18650 lithium batteries are $3 or $4 a piece, and they're lithium, so they're good for, you know, 1,000 charges or whatever. And then that's a Skilhunt H07 or something like that headlamp. So let me know if you have any questions, and we can nerd out about flashlights.